Hi, my name's Cameron and I'm the fish guy. Tonight we're going to show you how we do a 95% water change on Jamie's tank. So tonight we're going to do a 95% water change. We're going to drain the tank right down to about here, to a point where the fish are only just able to swim upright, and we're going to take some water out of the sump. We're then going to fill the tank back up again as quickly as possible so that the corals aren't out of the water any longer than they need to, and we're also going to put a little bit of water over the corals when they're out of the water so that the polyps don't rupture. So we've turned off the light. Soon we'll turn off the power heads, and we're going to use this special hose to drain the tank down to the right level. Watch out for that fungi at the bottom. So now we've begun draining, and the power heads and the wave makers have been turned off. Obviously, being at this point in the tank, they're going to be out of the water, and we don't want them to be running dry. So this is the filtration system. On the right hand side we have the refugium where we're growing colebra. There's a T5 light for the colebra, and on the left hand side we've got a basic wet dry trickle filter with the protein skimmer and pumps that lead into the chiller on the other side of the cabinet. So it's been 6 minutes now, and we're probably about 3/4 drained. As you can see, all the corals, polyps are hanging. We've been putting some water over them so they don't dry out. We're draining water out of the sump as well. Soon that will be completely empty. So as you can see, the tank's almost drained. All the corals are still where they were when the tank was full because they've been properly epoxied in. Everything's still in place. So that is completely drained to the bottom. We'll take out the drainage hose. Now we'll put in the hose to refill the tank. So now we've finished filling up the tank. We've turned on the return and all the wave makers. You can tell by the fish, the way they sort of swim around happily, that they're not stressed out. So they're not worried about the sudden change in the water parameters. The salinity and the temperature are all pretty much identical to what the salinity and temperature was previous to the water change. They're all looking pretty good. The only thing we will need to do is just add a little bit of buffer just to increase the carbonate hardness of the water. So from start to finish, the entire process has taken under 30 minutes. So this is it, we've finished the water change, and see you next time.